Hello everybody, welcome to the United Stands. I'm Mark Goldbridge and it's a new dawn as Manchester United under Darren Fletcher take on Burnley at Turf Moor. Bloody Burnley, I've just realised actually. Burnley, surely not. No, surely not. What that's all about. I'll have whatever amnesia juice. Are you worried Fletcher goes on a run and he'll get the job, says E. I mean, mate, as I said before, it doesn't matter to me whether Fletcher gets it or Carrick gets it or Solskjaer gets it. I mean, it's just, it's the same situation, isn't it? They're all ex-players who I don't think should be anywhere near the job permanently. So it's mission abandoned again, isn't it? I think you're a bit too harsh on Ollie. Remember, he won against Liverpool and City with McFred, says Mus. I'm not harsh on Ollie. If Ollie gets the job, fine. What I'm saying is, I'm not excited about it. I do think it's embarrassing. He got sacked for a reason. We paid him £10 million to sack him, and now we're paying him to come back. It's bloody embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. If he comes back, I want us to win games. I don't want him to get the job full time. Well, you know what? Can't you remember the leaks that came out about Solskjaer's training as well? Can't you remember the leaks from the training ground about how shit his training was and how basic it was? I mean, I don't want to go back there, but there was a lot of stuff that came out about how shit the training was. It was dead basic. A bit of good news in the chat from Constantine. We all know Constantine. He says, I've been a long-time viewer here. My daughter was born on the 3rd of January, 12:55, to a C-section. Being a father is hard work already, says Constantine. Congratulations to you and your other half, and well done. All the best. Oh, God! Oh, my God! What a load of shit! Burnley have scored a goal! The cross came in, and it deflects in! Absolute shithouse! Off heaven! Oh, you couldn't get a more jammy goal. You really couldn't. You really couldn't. I mean, you really couldn't. It's like, you can't say anything. You can't say anything because it's actually just a cross. It's bloody Burnley, isn't it? Casemiro like a sack of spuds. Musical statues. That's the midfield again, not picking up runners. That's the midfield again. Midfield again, not picking up fucking runners. Casemiro, oh, there's no internationals, I don't need to try. Have you noticed since the fucking November international break, Casemiro's become a bag of potatoes? I've just realised, Constantine, congratulations, it's a monumentous moment for you, and that is always going to be associated with the birth of your child, Burnley scoring a goal. At least it's a fucking meme. You know what? Carragher's going to get his white trainers out. I'm telling you now, I'm telling you, that midfield, you could part a fucking bus through it. You could park a fucking bus through it. Come on, tell me I'm right. Kiss my trainers, Gary. You know, we're going back there. People forget that the last 18 months of Ten Hag, our midfield was shit. Casemiro's too fucking slow for it. We're all right going forward, but he's too slow. The pair of clowns in the stand look so vulnerable there. Did you see them, says Andy. Oh, he's having a good old laugh at the start. He was going all out. Oh, I'm mad for it. I'm Jason Wilcox. I'm bloody Jason Wilcox. I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'm Jason Wilcox. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I'm Jason Wilcox. What? I've never heard of you. I'm Jason Wilcox. I'm Jason Wilcox. Ooh, good cross. Sesco got his head on it, but no power. Intelligent ball by Bruno. Casemiro with the head. Oh, cleared off the line. I thought that was going in. Cunha, well done. Actually a well-worked free kick. Bruno dinked it to the back post. Casemiro heads it across the goal. 6 yard out. Cunha did well. Defender did very well. Back, aren't we? Goal! Martinez! 1-1. No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No? I don't know. I mean, I can't see why the goal hasn't been given. Oh, just give us a break, mate. We've had a horrible week. I mean, I can't see why that's not been given. I can't. Give us a goal. I can't see that's not a foul. That's a goal. Come on. I can't bloody believe it, mate. He's not bloody given a goal. I can't believe it. You know what, Darren? I'm with you on that one. Bloody hell. Oh, I can't believe that. That's a disgrace. That's a bloody disgrace. That is not a foul. I mean, Arsenal do that every bloody week. They do it 10 times a day. Burnley are on the attack here. Oh, I tell you what, want a bad shot. That's why, that's why I'd bring Carrick in. I haven't really had a chance to talk to you about this, but the reason I'd bring Carrick in is because he's one of the best conducting midfielders we've ever had. And United's midfield is shit. So Solskjaer might be able to help Sesco, but at least Carrick would know about midfield and might be able to say to Mainu, I just want you to do this job for me, you know? Ugarte, I just want you to do this job for me. So that's why I'd go for Carrick, because our problem is the midfield. And Michael Carrick played midfield in the Premier League until his mid-30s. Hit into Sesco. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shoot with your left. I've seen you do it for Leipzig. Shoot with your fucking left. After a year and you sack him as well. So, oh, what a save. What a save from Sesco. Dubravka! It's bloody Dubravka! Why didn't you tell me that? It's bloody Dubravka in goal. Oh, hey, wow, what a bloody surprise. It's bloody Dean Henderson again. What? I didn't know it was Dubravka. Oh, it makes sense now. He's going to have a bloody worldie as well. Actually, it wasn't even a good header. It wasn't actually a good header. I would have saved that. Long diagonal. Casemiro. Ugarte. Oh, your mates. If he'd scored that, that would have been his redemption arc. So pretend. Lovely ball into Dorgu. He's got to finish. Oh, off the fucking line again. You're a bloody joke, mate. That's 2 off the line. Even the dog's barking now. Dorgu nearly scores off the fucking line. Newcastle are losing to Leeds at home. I mean, this Premier League season, I mean, if we don't get Europe, it will be unbelievable, because it's almost like everybody's saying United. It's almost like every other club in the Premier League supports us. Arsenal must be over the fucking moon. Man City are drawing to Brighton in the 90th minute. I wonder if Trump can chop her in and kidnap Wilcox, Barada and the Glazers, says Rob. Well, they need bloody doing for crimes to football, definitely. Joe says United forever. Here we go. Bruno, lovely ball. Goal. Sesco. That was a good goal. You got to say that was a good goal. That was a good goal. That was a good goal. You know, I've got to say, jokes aside, that was a good goal. And all you Sesco haters can sit down, because he's just scored a goal. Happy for him. It was a good goal. Look, mate, look at Bruno in the 10. And that's why Bruno's a 10. Look at that pass. Look at that pass from Bruno. Look at that pass from Bruno. Right, look at that. And that's why he's a 10. And that's why the lady loves milk tray. And that's why Bruno's a 10. Burnley. Here we go. Bruno. Oh, I thought he'd scored. Missing how life felt. Comfort is getting mistaken for quality. We've been good at corners this season. This would have been another assist for Bruno. Back post for heaven. And he's missed it. I mean, it's a free header. Yeah, he should have scored. I think he's probably tried to head that. He knows as well. Free header on the back post. And it's hit his... it's not hit his head. It's hit his shoulder. Tray man, look. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Sesco. And I tell you what, you're in trouble. I tell you what, you're in trouble. Everybody who's had a pop at him, you're in really big trouble. You are in big trouble. You've been taking the piss out of Sesco, and he's just scored an absolutely brilliant goal. This is what I mean about patience and young players. He hasn't been doing that well, but he's a learner driver. I want to know who put the cross in as well. Was it Shaw? Dorgu. What a ball. That's lovely. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal that is. That is brilliant. I know it's only Burnley. It is only Burnley, but it's a lovely goal. Really good goal. I think the thing about Sesco is, and you know I like Sesco, I was all for signing him, but I also know, you know, I backed Rasmus. I think it's you're not going to be the complete article in your early 20s. He's also not prolific. He's never been prolific. He's, you know, prolific is Erling Haaland. Prolific, you know, he's not prolific. He might become prolific, but he actually isn't like a goal-a-game striker either. So that's something he's got to become, you know? Stop showing Wilcox and Barada. Look at them. Look at them. Who are they? You wouldn't even have them round for Christmas. If they were your relatives, you'd say stay at Wilcox and Barada. Fucking hell. I don't, every time I see them, I'm like, who are you? I feel nothing. I don't think we're back. I don't think, oh, we're in good hands. I think I wouldn't bloody trust my dog with you two. I'm not saying they're going to do anything to the dog, but, you know. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Speechless. 2-2. I don't know how we're conceding to... Basically, Burnley have scored 25% of their goals that they've scored all season at home against us. They'd scored 8 goals all season at home and they've scored 2 against United. I mean, that's Luke Shaw again. Luke shit again. Look at him, doesn't even put a fucking tackle in. Oh, if I'm not going to get picked for England, why bother? Oh, well, if I'm not going to get picked for England when I've been fit for 4 months, why should I bother? What's the point? Xerxes, cut it back, Dorgu. Oh, nearly. Dorgu and Sesco are the new Bale and Ronaldo. That was a joke. Don't take me seriously there. But it was a good cross. Lacey, let's have a look what you're all about. Oh, no! No, he's nearly done a bloody Makeda. Oh, Lacey, so close. I can't believe it. He's hit the Denver. He's cut inside, and I tell you what, that needs to go in. That's a career starter, that. So close. He's cut inside, he's curled it, and it's so bloody close. I mean, we're talking Rooney against Everton, for Everton against Arsenal there. That's... He's very like Foden, Lacey. A lot of people don't like that, but he's very like Foden. The way he dribbles with the ball, he's very, very similar to Foden. And there we go, 2-2. That's shit. That's fucking shit. Well done, Wilcox. Well done, mates. Well done, Wilcox. I'm Jason Wilcox. I'm Ronnie Pickering. I'm Jason Wilcox. You fucking idiots.